turn back to meteorologist Brittany Beggs in the Storm Alert Center for a check of our forecast on this Tuesday afternoon. Brittany.
Good afternoon, Latrice. It is warm out there. We're in the upper 60s already. We're starting to get close to that 70-degree mark. So it's a warmer afternoon now because those clouds have held off for us. Yesterday we did top 71, but today we're forecasting upper 70s because we've had a lot of sunshine here and we're starting to get a wind shift. So we're about 10 degrees warmer from Altamont and Athens, 4 degrees warmer in Chattanooga, 5 degrees warmer in the Dalton area. So we've got a warm afternoon out ahead of us. Pollen, take a look at that, 2,100. It's higher than what it was yesterday. Hopefully, with this colder air that moves in here midweek, basically by tomorrow morning, hopefully we get a little reprieve from this really high tree pollen. All right, so right now, a couple of spots have hit 70. Dalton, you guys are at 70, 68 right now in Chattanooga. Really, everybody is warming up out there. Murphy's even coming in at 67. Top temperature today, 78 in Dalton. You guys are going to flirt with 80 degrees. Record high for today, though, is 89 for April 20th for Chattanooga, so we're not coming close to the record high, but we're warm enough with temperatures about 5 degrees above normal today. So let me show you the Vipercast temperatures through tonight and then into tomorrow morning. Here's where the cold front moves in. It's between around, we'll call it 6 o'clock, 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. So the temperatures tomorrow morning are going to be falling, and then with some sunshine tomorrow afternoon, we should warm up a little bit to the upper 50s. But we're talking about highs tomorrow 20 degrees colder than today. So tomorrow is going to be a blustery day. The winds are going to be picking up tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. This is not when the freeze watch is in effect. It's Thursday morning, so it's going to be even colder Thursday morning. So our Vipercast temperatures are showing temperatures even flirting with the freezing mark across Van Buren County, Grundy County, Sequatchie County. Our Vipercast is also keeping us in the upper 40s, low 50s tomorrow afternoon. I think it's going too cold for that. So I'm forecasting 59 for our top temperature tomorrow. And then because it's going to be clear Wednesday night, those winds should start to subside. It'll be colder Thursday morning rather. And at 7 o'clock in the morning, we've got a freeze watch in effect at this time. So that means potted plants, bring them in. If you've got sensitive vegetation that's starting to come up, just put a nice cover over it. So this is Thursday morning at 7 a.m. The kids are going to be freezing at the bus stop. Make sure they've got extra layers or the winter coat Thursday morning. So here we go. Here's our next little mini winter. 30s for Altamont, low 30s there, freezing for Monroe County, Cherokee County, so very cold. So there is a freeze watch that will get kicked in from midnight through 9 o'clock in the morning on Thursday. And it does include the areas shaded in light blue here. Murphy is under that, the higher elevations of Monroe is under that. Sequatchie, Bledsoe, Grundy, and Van Buren is under that. So even though Hamilton County, we're not under that freeze watch, if you're near Signal Mountain or Lookout Mountain, the temperature is going to be flirting with freezing for a few hours. So even though we're not under that, I would go ahead and maybe bring that potted plant in on Wednesday night. So not enough for a hard freeze, but enough that it could be a little bit of damage to some of your flowers, anything that you're still wanting to kind of get going here. So here's our Vipercast. This is when the front moves in. The Vipercast and our rapid refresh is showing flurries tomorrow morning, a mixture of some very light flurries and rain. Not a big deal, but enough if you're waking up, you're waiting for the bus, you're going to say, hey, we've got some flurries ongoing. So tomorrow isn't going to be enough of an inconvenience, so we're not storm alerting for that reason. By 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock in the morning, a lot of that rain is already done and working its way east. So this is really before school hours, before school time tomorrow. And then the clouds are with us for a good chunk of the morning hours. I do see them clearing out tomorrow. And remember, it's blustery tomorrow too. We've got a northwest wind tomorrow. Winds are going to be gusting 20 to 25. So it's going to be a blustery day for Wednesday. It's dry though for the most part through the end of the work week. And then Saturday is looking soggy.